Like I said on stage there, to Sky Sports, after Christmas for the past 2 years we've packed enough clothes, 6-7 days worth, just in case I do get to that final. But yeah, and like I say again, I can only beat what's in front of me, and I'll be watching the game tomorrow. Yeah, obviously it's laying down a marker, obviously 107 average, but I'd probably say 80%, 90% of the time I won't come back here and hit 107 average, because it starts. We don't always play this way. We don't always play high numbers, and sometimes it's just about getting the job done. But yeah, I think it is a statement made tonight, and obviously I'm back in a couple of days. I liked it. Even when we threw for the ball in the back room, I was like, keep this up, Mensur, keep this up. But like I said, last time I was there, just expect the worst. But it wasn't that bad. I tried to match Mensur. I wasn't rushing to the hockey, I wasn't rushing back to the hockey. I was drinking a lot of water. And yeah, I think I settled in straight away in that first set. Yeah, I mean, I think you can only think about it if you do get to that final. Obviously, I always say this, and I've always heard it off Phil Taylor: do the hard work, get into the final, and once you're in that final, just settle down. You've done the hard work. So yeah, obviously hard work goes into every game, but like I said, you can only beat what's in front of you, and obviously Hetter and Cross will be a cracking game tomorrow afternoon, and we'll see who we have to play. Yeah, obviously the Joe Cullen game, I only catched a little bit of it, maybe the last set. Obviously I see Mensur, he was giving it a bit after every leg he won, but I just couldn't give him the opportunity. But once I give him that opportunity, he well and truly took it. But what was crucial tonight is obviously the 1-2-4, going 3-0 up, and just getting into that even bigger lead against him. Yeah, I mean, not really. Obviously there's separate parts in the practice room, where all your family's sitting, and there's a separate practice room. I don't think I've seen him come out of the practice room once, so did he do a bit too much practicing? We don't know. But yeah, I didn't speak to him, only when we done the bull up. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. Obviously, it weren't the best of games. Obviously, 81 average and winning. But obviously, you can't think that Mensur's going to put in another 81 average. He definitely didn't tonight. So you can only get better, and that's what he done tonight. But I was just that too good for him.
You may not want to answer, but what makes Luke Littler lose his head on stage?
Missing doubles, someone giving it large when they hold a throw. Not saying who. But yeah, that's it.